Oh, you skip one breakfast and look what happens. Leg bone's connected to the thigh bone, and the thigh bone's connected to the whatever bone the thigh bone's connected to. So, welcome to another edition of Andrew Turner Auctions. This is not a Halloween type skeleton. This is a actual, collegiate, learn the skeleton and everything and all it. It's the real deal. It's not real bone, but it's made excellently well. It's got, the joints are surgical steel, hinges and everything. It's really cool. Might be with an emphasis on the spine, since the person seems to have scoliosis and I think it's a herniated disc. Pretty cool. Thought that'd be a fun way to start things. Yeah, let's show you the rest. Look at that big old Conoco sign for your garage. That'll look cool. I really like this display case. Nice. Look at that big giant platter. 1940s high tea Ritz-Carlton. Neat. Cool old map of the Philmont Scout Ranch, Cimarron, New Mexico. Beatles. There's a collectible Barbie. Got quite a bit of stereo stuff this time. Nice metal face Yamaha, old school Sherwood, old school Scott, and real nice Pioneer turntable there, and a real nice, what was this one? United Audio, I believe, something like that. It's got all the papers in it. Some sort of DBX subwoofer system. But that was neat. And a TIAC, however you say it. Reel-to-reel player. Got some religious stuff. Little thing for your holy water, and so you can exorcise the demons. And we got a Budweiser Light sign. That's pretty neat. Vintage. Here's a really cool old sign. Neat. This does work. It plugs in. It just makes so much noise. It's kind of annoying, so we left it unplugged. Real cool old school church bell, school bell type thing. It's big. Isn't too heavy. Look at that cool dog. Ceramic. Speaking of ceramics, got some neat stuff, neat pottery, neat ceramics, nice glass piece there. There's some leaded crystal. That's a really cool sink. That'd make a great bathroom sink, wouldn't it? Kind of that Mexican style, Spanish. More pottery, a lot of it done by somebody named Tully. It's marked Tully. This is a cool ashtray. When the bulbs are all changed on it, the cord looks decent. When the bulbs are changed on it, it lights up in the base, and it's supposed to light up on top, and then you got your, and that is supposed to be able to light your cigar. Pretty neat. This old radio, we did plug it in and it does light up. It just wasn't making any sound. It could be just because it is tubes, so maybe the tubes needed to get warmed up. Not really sure. On top of that, we have this sculpture of a snake, cobra. Pretty cool. On the back, it is dated, I believe, 1967. It's heavy duty. It's built to last. Nice little milk jug type thing. We're moving on. We got quite a bit of, if you got a Colt 45 1911, you're going to want to come to the auction. There's 6 45 magazines back there. Plenty of military and police match 45 auto bullets. I believe there's some more in here. Now the other ammo cans are empty, but we'll be selling those too. War insignia stamp album. These are real neat because the characters, a lot of them were done by Disney for the different divisions and whatnot. Kind of neat stuff. Back there's some comics. We got, if you have a 30 carbine, again, this is the auction you're going to want to be at. We have 30 carbine magazines that are still wrapped in the grease paper from, who knows, well, the longer ones are probably more Korea, but those regular ones could be World War II. Lots of 30 cal ammunition in the boxes. You have a 38 special. We have 38 special stuff with wad cutters, and there's empty brass so you could reload it. A lot of that's reloaded stuff. Oh, it looks like there's a 45 auto thing in there for some reason. Neat, neat, neat. If you have a 22 caliber, again, look at all those different 22s, different brands, and heck, a lot of people just collect them because a lot of those don't exist anymore. There's another robot. Seem to be getting a lot of robots lately. Hankies, very vintage. Some of them are state oriented. Well, there's one that's all of America. So you might want to check those out. Those go for big money sometimes. And this was easy for me to back up. Did you see that? So this thing is, we're talking long. Maybe 10, 12 feet long, maybe even more. I'm not sure how, but it's an Argentinian cavalry lance. Goes all the way down. So you need some tall ceilings. You're going to display that in your house. Neat stuff. Some more cool things up here. Look at that. New Kids on the Block. Still in the package. Monza Fever. Remote control car. Still, I think things new in the box. Just never got played with. That's old school. Very nice. Stereoscopic viewer with slides. Slides, I think, are the ones that just came with it. It's pretty neat. Very nice shape. Budman. Down here we got a skull cracking stick. Got one of those sashes, Boy Scout. And that thing's just as full on the other side. It's got everything. I think that person was an Eagle Scout. It looks like they did everything there is to do. TWA Boeing 707 jetliner model, and it seems complete. Box is beautiful for how old it is. It's an old shotgun barrel. I like this piece in here, dated 1919. United States passport for that guy, George William Doyle. There's some more paperwork. Here's some glass. Water jugs. Moving on. For you coin enthusiasts, we have some coins. There's a Mont Blanc. Not sure if that's real or not, but sure looks fancy. You know, they make knockoffs, but it seems cool. There's now that's silver plate. It's Rogers, but they're all boxed up, and we thought that was kind of cool. Coins. All different kinds. You'll have to check out the photos, see. These are just, you know, silver quarters, a lot of them 1940s, especially that box there. There's some $50, lots of silver. Look at that big bag full of pennies. Some really old in there, I think. There's some more $50, silver, and some foreign currency, it looks like. More of those collector books there, I believe, is quarters, nickels. There's the link, you know, the cents. Costume jewelry. We'll probably start the auction with this. It's a nice way to start. Just a whole flat of costume jewelry. If you bring your kids, it's a great way to go, here, have a box of stuff and leave me alone for a minute. Here's one of these real nice, I think they call them Featherlight. The Singer sewing machine in phenomenal shape. It's complete. Check out the photos. There's the stuff inside. And if you're a Boy Scout collector or a TWA collector, got you covered. Tons of both. Bunch of TWA, bunch of scouting, TWA, scouting, scouting, scouting. Boy, with that much stuff, you can just buy it all, put on all the patches, pretend you did it all. You're like, oh yeah, I'm an Eagle Scout. And then somebody asks you to tie a certain knot, and you're like, I don't know. Oops. Blue Glass Atlas. Real nice shape. Look at them boots, size 10. Alright, these boxes are empty, but they're cool because they're old school. Look at that, Monarch Federal. And they're in phenomenal shape. If you have a display or anything, kind of like Cabela's or hunting display, that'd be perfect for it. Got some little critters, little critter skins. There's a Cabbage Patch Kid, dated 1984, African American one. Those are a little rarer. Remember when people were beating each other up to get one of those? Hey, George Burns. George Burns doll. Say goodnight, Grace. Goodnight, Grace. Let's see. Yeah, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger stuff, I guess. Whole thing of China. That's pretty nice stuff. And hey, Fiesta wear. Everybody loves Fiesta wear. Ton of it. And if you like the pink, come on down. That's got everything. Vintage Railroad, Santa Fe, most of it. Vintage other stuff. There's a Winston Racing jacket, still new in the plastic. Hey, Babe Ruth is Santa. I've seen that photo before. There's neat TWA stuff there too. Vintage postcards. Neat stuff. Let's go over here and check this stuff out. We've got some collector pottery. Ton. Different artists. Very artsy. It's really beautiful. And there's some glass. Some blown glass. And I mean, that piece there looks like a Chihuly. It's not, but definitely Dale Chihuly inspired. Really neat photographs. I need to look here. Paul McMillan. Real cool photos of local musicians right around year 2000. There's Duck Warner. There's Washboard Chaz, who moved to New Orleans and got himself a Grammy, and he's famous. Goes on and on. Really cool stuff. We'll probably do choice on those. Got some fishing stuff. Pepsi. Alright. Yeah. Let's move it along. Got some furniture. So that's wrought iron. Little bench. We just have tape holding on these glass tiles. They come out, so we didn't want people messing with it or not, you know. So the tape comes off, and it looks even nicer. Here, look at these, more of these vintage ashtrays on stands. Really neat. This one's real cool. Look at that. Back there's some mirrors, NFL things. There's a clock. So we got some artwork, a lot of mirrors. There's a hat rack. This is a real nice piece. I guess that would be a buffet. It's beautiful. Sort of a plant stand, CD stand. It's got little shelves inside that you can put CDs in. Cool, I don't know if that's mission style or not. Sort of arts and crafts style desk. Very nice. Now this is a folding leaf table. We got the leaves out, but they fold down. Saves a lot of space. Hey, it's that couch again. It's beautiful couch. Very nice shape. Back here, there's a whole lot of, check out the photos, there's a lot of artwork dealing with dogs. There's a lot of those classic dogs playing poker, that sort of thing. There's a cool portrait of Frida Kahlo. Neat stuff there. That's a nice landscape scene and some more original art. Moving on, we got some very comfortable chairs. Big old fluffy chair and love seat. Got a nice dining room set back there with the leaves. Industrial strength shelving. There's a sort of a homemade shelving back there that's built really well. This is a nice piece too for a dining room table. It's got metal bracing on the legs underneath. Nice stuff. Not as much furniture as last week. You furniture buyers, we missed you last week. There weren't very many of you. We had a lot of stuff. You guys could have had some great deals. You have to come out this time. It's a real nice coffee table. Check out this chair. Kind of looks Eames-ish. Real nice and clean too. I mean, that thing's probably new. I don't think anybody sat in it. There's another. Oh, I don't know. I call them buffets, but it could be even a small dresser. Footrest, coffee table. This sucker's industrial strength. Steel base and a granite top. And it's heavy. That thing ain't moving. Another cool antique buffet back there. Little entertainment center, looks like. This is a wicker. Oh gosh, it could be a plant stand or whatever. Show off your goodies, and it does light up. Lots of bed frames, headboards, and the like. Here's a whole bed. Moving on. Let's go ahead and do these tables real quick, and then I'll give you a quick glance at. We got quite a few pallets with some really nice stuff. Hey, if you're into Beanie Babies, here's some Beanie Babies. If you're into Barbie, man, we got Barbie. Lots of collectible Barbies. Need a 8mm film projector? We got you covered. Need a turntable? Got you covered. Any old stereo stuff? Look at that. That thing holds 300 CDs. Sony. And these speakers down below will go with this, which is an entire speaker unit there. Moving on, we got some silver plate, pewter, glassware, all kinds of dolls and toys still in boxes, tons of it. If you're into Ninja Turtles or you're into NASCAR, whatever it might be, collectibles galore as always. All right, give you another view as I walk across to show you real quick the stuff on this side. I thought these were neat too, overalls for TWA. We got 2 of those, as well as some other clothing things. You can check out the photos. There's a couple nice lamps. That one needs a new cord, but it's real nice. Sort of clamshell type. Those are neat. Seafoam green, and it looks like you put a little statue on the base. That's kind of neat. That's nice. This one's pretty old. It's missing one piece of the slag glass. We just have it kind of pointed in the back, but other than that, the thing's in great shape. Didn't really find a mark, but it's well made. Very nice piece. There's a cool Spanish style hanging lamp. All right, well, we got furniture back here. There's a dresser with a mirror that hangs up. I'll try and show you the stuff in the back too. There's a real nice bathroom sink and you know, those pedestal sinks. There's glass blocks and 3 boxes of those. Those are expensive. Schwinn bicycle. Got some more super tall ladders. This is a 2-piece that goes on top of this. This would be the base. We'll sell it as one, you know. It's just you're gonna have to take the top part down anyway. We just did it for you. Feel like I'm talking a lot, so I'll shut up. Just show you the stuff. Nice chairs. Nice little unit back there, pantry sort of thing. Couple of, you know, bookcases. Everybody needs a bookcase. Got a rack for holds all kinds of athletic balls. I don't know if we'll probably just sell it as the rack with the balls. I'm not 100% on that, but I bet that's how we do it. There's a huge pallet of stuff. There's a huge pallet full of stuff. Pallet full of stuff. And all of this is real clean, good stuff. It's just stuff for, you know, kitchen type things that aren't necessarily collectible, so we just pile them up on a pallet and let you buy the entire pallet. But there's good stuff in there. All those teddy bears are new, clean. Look at all those plastic flowers. Make a giant arrangement. Pallet of stuff there. That one's got a floor lamp on it. Pallets are a great deal. You get a ton of stuff for cheap. So, as you can see, it's going to be another good one. Coming on out. Thursday. Doors open at 5 and auction starts at 6. Thanks.